Hello, everybody. Today we're going to talk about LaMelo Ball. I've picked one quarter, the first quarter from the Golden State Warriors game, and I just went through everything he did on the floor because he's a showman. I mean, when you watch him play, you always have fun because he has all the tricks in the bag. He has the right instincts, but he lacks like in a lot of fundamentals. For example, he shoots really awkwardly, but he still scores. He's got that long floater. He's a weird player, but he's a fun player to watch. And then he's cocky and he's selfish to a fault to where you don't know if it's like really being unselfish or just wanting, like I said, to be a showman. But when he's on the floor, it's fun at all times because stuff happens. Whether it's good or bad, when he's around, you know you're in for an entertaining basketball game. Now, if you're a coach, it may drive you mad, but listen, we're here to have fun, so there's no player better than LaMelo Ball to watch if you want to have fun watching a basketball game. So let's dive straight into the tape and let's see what he's done in this first quarter, which is like a totally random quarter from a totally random game. So this is I'm not biased in any way. I didn't pick the one where he scored like every shot or the one where he was awful. It's a mixed bag. So it's representative of what he is right now in the league. Now, this is a simple pick and roll with PJ Washington, and you see the ball gets delivered to Rozier, who has a quite open three. And it's interesting to see, and we're gonna pause it right here, that when Ball sees that Washington is no longer available on the roll, he flicks his wrist and delivers the bounce pass to Rozier on the wing. So that's a nice adjustment from a young player. Now this is a bad defensive possession because Andrew Wiggins is not Charles Barkley and you can't let him back you down in the paint. You see where they start, and then you see where Wiggins ends up, and that's here, and it forces the defense to collapse, and then it's an open shot for Kelly Oubre, so not good. This time LaMelo is gonna go for the offensive rebound, and he beats Steph Curry to the ball because he doesn't box him out. And look at the little veteran that's in him right here. As soon as he sees that Steph Curry's head is turned, he goes for the rebound and gets the easy 2 points. So this is a 5-on-4 for the Hornets. LaMelo makes a nice play, maybe with a little too much sauce, and it ends up being a basket for the Hornets. Now look at this. What is good from LaMelo is that he already knows he wants to throw the ball to Martin underneath the basket, but he makes the defense commit all the way. And what's bad is that when he passes it, the pass is not really on point and Martin has to struggle to gather the ball. But overall, nice play by LaMelo. Here, LaMelo loses Kelly Oubre over a double screen and gives him a free dunk. And there's really, I think, miscommunication, but also a bad choice by LaMelo on this possession because first, I don't think there's a point in getting over both of the screens for him. He should go under the second one because it's not Steph Curry, it's Kelly Oubre. And second, you see PJ Washington doesn't give him any help, so it's on both of them. This is really just to show the size of LaMelo. Look at this. He just rises over the defense and delivers the ball in the paint. Doesn't have to find any difficult passing angles like a smaller point guard would have to. This may be one of my favorite plays because it's an offensive genius like LaMelo against a defensive genius like Draymond. And stop it right here. You saw that Draymond was forced by LaMelo's no-look to stay in between the roller, PJ Washington, and his man, Martin. And it was like a stare-off between the two that lasted a few seconds. And in the end, LaMelo, by looking off to PJ Washington, ensure that he could deliver the pass. But still, Draymond was able to defend the play, even though he jumped and he shouldn't have. This is just solid execution. He went through all the options, and then what was left was the floater, and he just took his time and hit that shot that he has in his arsenal. This one is a bad defensive transition because, Draymond Green and Steph Curry have such a connection. You can't relax and slow down and let Curry blow right past you. Green is gonna find him. He finds him. It's 2 points. Here we've got another great battle between LaMelo and Draymond, where Draymond has to guard 2 and LaMelo has the 2-on-1. And the first thing is that LaMelo makes sure that Looney is gonna jump, and then it's 2-on-1. And this time Draymond is great at not committing and being able always to recover, while LaMelo tries to anticipate what Draymond is gonna do. And in the end, it's an offensive rebound, but it's great defense from Draymond Green. Another bad defensive possession where Curry barely rubs off LaMelo on the screen, and he lets Oubre get in the lane for another dunk. This one is a good shot by LaMelo because the mechanics are what they are right now, but I feel when there's rhythm and there's balance and there's alignment with the rim in some way, then the shot has a good chance to fall. And this is a good 3 by LaMelo. This is a quartet of awful defensive possessions. We start with the off-balance closeout on Oubre. Look, off balance, he crosses his feet, and instead of giving Oubre the 3 and contesting, he gives him a lane to the basket. And then he gets stuck on a Draymond high screen, and again it's a dunk. He should have either switched or gone under since the screen was so high, and if he switched, he should have prevented Draymond the lane to the basket. This is another mistake. He gets back cut by Kelly Oubre. Now look, where's the problem? The problem is right here. LaMelo never watches the ball again after he sees that Curry is involved in the action. So this is partly because of the fear that Curry instills in all of his opponents. But now he's out there trying to cover a passing lane that doesn't exist because the ball is in Draymond's hands now. And so this is an easy read for Draymond and an easy dunk for Kelly Oubre. And then onto the last one. This is, come on, son. You can't turn your head to Steph Curry. He's going to find his spot on the perimeter and punish you. He got lucky this time that Curry missed and then got the rebound. But very, very bad. And now to close the video and even things out, we've got some quite bad offense. Apart from this first shot, that is, nobody was moving. Bazemore was backing off. He is in rhythm. He is on balance. He's aligned to the rim. So it's a good shot. He hits it and it's okay. But then there's a bad floater. Like, he doesn't put pressure on the defense. Look from where he starts it. It's at the top of the circle. I mean, that's pointless. He should have played the 2-on-1 against Wiseman because he had Oubre on his back. And if he was able to compete with Draymond on that, he could have easily gotten Wiseman to commit and then dumped the ball off to his teammate, or gone at the rim himself if Wiseman didn't help out. But that shot just bailed the defense out. And then the last one is awful. You see, this three-pointer is not on balance, not on line, no nothing, no rhythm, no sense. It's 20 seconds on the shot clock. And so to close off the video, what can I say? It's been an entertaining first quarter. There's been some good basketball, some bad basketball, but most important thing is that I had fun watching it, and I hope everybody watching this video had too. And yeah, I'll keep watching LaMelo, and I hope he turns out a great player. He has some unbelievable instincts, but he's inexperienced and he lacks some fundamentals, like I said in the beginning. And so we'll see where he gets. But wherever he's gonna get in his career, whatever status he reaches, he's always gonna be entertaining. So it's a player that's worth turning on the TV for, and that's all that matters. So I hope you like the video, and I'll do another one when I have some time on my hands. Goodbye. Thanks for watching.